Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. We are starting out the video with the baby girl doing her little dance while I was setting up the camera, so I decided to leave that in because she was super excited. She ordered the Lunchbox from Amazon and then just picked out these little patches from Hobby Lobby. So today's video is kind of a mixture of a DIY tutorial and just to kind of emphasize how easy it is to take something and customize it. So she decided that she wanted to spell lunch going diagonal across this lunchbox, and the fabric is actually like a corduroy fabric. So I try my best to kind of squish it down as much as I can, and we chose to use an iron instead of the heat press because it wouldn't like compress completely flat. So the setting on the iron for these particular patches, which do have like a little sticker type back on them, is the highest setting, which happens to be on cotton. So I set the iron to that, and then I use a parchment paper to just lay on top of the patches between the patch itself and the iron. And I don't actually have an ironing board. I think it's in the building because I rarely iron anything. But if you choose to use your table like I did, in hindsight, I should have probably put like a towel or something down, but just be super careful, and it turned out fine, thankfully. So I do press each patch on for anywhere from like 30 to 60 seconds just to make sure that I was applying the pressure even. And I would make sure once I raised up the iron and the parchment paper that like the sides were glued down and adhered to the actual lunchbox the best that I possibly could. So again, she just picked out those little patches, and she picked out some that, like, here was Lightning McQueen. She just likes some of these, I think mainly because her brother likes the Lightning McQueen. And then, of course, we had to have the Disney D. And then her backpack is like smiley faces, and it has those neutral colors in it too. So she wanted something that kind of went with her backpack, but still was personalized for her. So we decided to go this route instead of the traditional lunchbox. So with all of that being said, please, please, please do not be intimidated to just tackle one of these little projects. And worst case scenario, we would have ended up having to reorder everything and try again. But thankfully, everything went really well. And it wasn't as tedious as it kind of seems. I was a little nervous because I was just unsure that the iron would get hot enough, but it did. So that worked out great. And she had so much fun just deciding where her little patches went, and she didn't worry about anything being absolutely perfect because this was absolutely perfect for her, and it was great. So she just got to put her little touch on it, and then at the end you'll see a little like gold chain that she put on it, and we got that at Hobby Lobby too. But there is those little gold chains are on her backpack as well. So she got to take a kind of generalized lunchbox and make it completely custom to her and match her style and her backpack. So she is super, super excited to start the third grade and enjoy her lunchbox. So thank you all so much for being here. And if you all decide to tackle a project like this, please be sure to link it in the comments below because I would love to see how your all's turns out. And I will see you right back here in the next one.